How old are you?
35.
Okay, how long have you been in the snowboard game?
Moved to Mammoth Lakes when I was 21
Okay.
and started that day that I got here.
Okay, nice. Had it always been your dream to like be a snowboarder, or is it just something that like kind of happened?
I kind of fell into it. Actually, I moved out here with no plan and then ended up wanting to snowboard every day, all the time.
I feel that. So after you started snowboarding, when did you decide that it was like, hey, I want my own snowboard company. I want to make the snowboards my way. I'm tired of every company and they BS snowboards. I want my own thing. When did that happen for you? Like, when did that thought process come to?
It was like 2007.
Okay.
I owned a sandwich shop a couple blocks down from here.
Okay.
And I was riding for another company, Monument Snowboards.
Okay.
And good guys for sure. But I was kind of seeing what they were doing, and it interested me in trying to go at it myself. And as far as the artwork goes, and the type of riders I wanted to be around and help out, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And as I was getting older, I was just thinking like, what can I do that I can stay in snowboarding as long as I can,
Okay. What gave you the name For Public Snowboards? Like, how did you come up with that?
Well, we had actually originally named a sandwich shop that, and it was like right at that same time that we started both of them. But the sandwich shop was first, and we were just thinking about trying to bring any kind of product to the common people, the public people that you see every day. And then with the snowboards, it like fit perfect. We were thinking like, we want to make a snowboard that's like perfect for if it was your first time, if you were just getting into it, or if you were a full-on G filming a part,
Yeah.
And we definitely, it took a little bit of time, but now I feel like we got that for sure.
Okay. How did you get to meet the crew that you have now? Like, where did you meet Danny Salazar?
Oh, this is good.
Brian, like, how did you meet all these dudes?
I met, alright, well, first of all, me and Nick Gwynn, who's like my longtime, like one of my best homies, been snowboarding forever. And he was the first one that I kind of came to the idea with, public and all that. And whatever, a couple weeks, months later, him and Danny are living on the couch of the sandwich shop. This is how I met Danny.
Okay.
Is he just kind of rolls up for like maybe a weekend, maybe a long week, stays there. I'm waking him up. They're helping me get the sandwich shop ready to go.
Okay.
And we were kind of getting up and just snowboarding, filming whatever, kind of like learning together.
Okay.
At that time, and this was like 2008.
Now let's get down to business. Let's like stop bullshitting. So I heard there was another public team out there, dog. What's up with that? How you feeling about that?
To me, it's just like a shocking thing that has been real hard to deal with for sure, because this is like a brand that we built like 100% organically without any vision of making millions of dollars or anything like that, just to do what we wanted to do.
Okay.
So now it's like I feel like fuck, dude, do I need to like have to get into like a whole different side of things that I don't even want to, like things I don't, you know what I mean? Like I just want to do what we were doing, which is make boards for the homies exactly the way we wanted to.
Joe Sexton, like, did you know that there was already a snowboard company named Public? And if you knew, why?
Even if you didn't know, if you know right now, that's all that needs to be said. Like, you know now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And on that note, like, imagine if me, being Ryan Farnes, nothing going on, started Public Snowboards when Joe Sexton started it in 2008.
Okay.
Everybody would be, I mean, the whole industry would be so bummed out on me. You know what I mean?
What are your plans for Public now, knowing that there is another company out there that has a similar name to yours? Like, what do you plan on doing?
Like my plans don't change, and honestly, I feel like they shouldn't change.
Okay.
What pisses, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. What makes me mad about this is dealing with it when we already own the name. We've already been doing this, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So like, why? Even like as much as like trying to get a hold of Joe, that kind of stuff. It's like, yo, so this is all on me to figure out. So like in the last few weeks, I was just thinking about it. Like, yo, our plans really don't change. We're gonna keep making dope ass boards that are for everybody, for the public.
Okay.
And people are gonna realize, you know, that we're the OGs when it comes to public snowboards. I just can't picture it happening in any other industry similar to this.
Truth.
I personally can't imagine like a skateboard company having the exact same name with one letter different. And it even making it a couple of weeks before they're like, fuck that, we didn't know you have a different name, alright, cool, we're out.
Well, I hope and I kind of pray that Joe Sexton will turn it around and like maybe try something a little different, or maybe even like pay some sort of homage, because you've been around longer. Like it's there, like it's not an unknown thing, and I have people who want to know about it. So this is why I'm talking to y'all and talking to him about it. You know, I'm just as curious as you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate having a platform to talk about it.
And I support this company. I really do. Why not support the little man? I'm with that. I like that. I'm down with that. So it was nice talking to you, dog.
Yeah, next time we'll talk about the boards.
We will.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm down with that.
Thanks, dog.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.